Hello students, today we will study one important point, that is linear pair of angles. Now this is the topic of standard 8 chapter number 3, understanding quadrilaterals. Why we have to study this topic? Because now we have to find out the angles given in the quadrilaterals. So to find the angles given in the quadrilaterals, we must have to study this thing, right? So what is this linear pair of angles? See, if we have a line AC and there is a point B lying on this line AC. The point B is on line AC. Then if we draw one another ray BD from that point B, now we can see that there are two angles. One is ABD and second one is CBD. So two angles are there, ABD and CBD. So if we have to write down the angle of this straight line, what will be the angle of the straight line? The straight line angle is 180 degree, right? So if we divide this straight line into the two portions, then what will happen? The total degree, the value of the degree will remain the same. That means the total 180 degree is divided into now two parts. One is angle ABD and second one is angle CBD, right? So we can write down that angle ABD plus angle CBD is total is equals to 180 degree, right? So these two angles are called the linear pair of angles, or in another word we can say that for if the angle sum of two angle is equals to 180 degree, then we can say that both that angles are a pair of linear angles, like linear pair of angles. Okay, so based on this phenomena and based on the angle sum property of the polygons, let us now study some of the exercise sum. So the first question number 6, that is of exercise 3.1. In this exercise, in this question, we have given some of the diagrams of the polygons and we have to find out the value of the angle that we have given as a variable x. Okay, so this in this diagram, let us find out the value of this angle that is given as an x. So which polygon is this? First of all we have to consider that. So first of all we have to find out the number of the side. This is the first, second, third and fourth. Fourth side means this is a quadrilateral. So according to the angle sum property of quadrilateral, the addition of all the angles is how many? We know now that is 360 degree. And what is the angles? First angle is x, second one is 70, third one is 60 degree. Now we do not have given the fourth angle, but we have given that the left hand side angle is of 90 degree. Now according to this and using the linear pair of angles, now we can say that this inside angle, this interior angle is also of 90 degree, because according to the linear pair, the angle sum of both this outside and inside angle must be 180 degree. One is of 90 degree, then other one is also of 90 degree. That is why the addition of both the angles will become the 180 degree. So we can take this interior angle as 90 degree. So now we have all four the angles x, 70, 60 and 90, and the addition of all must be of 360 degree according to the angle sum property of the quadrilateral. Correct? Now by simplifying this, we will get x plus addition of these three is 220 and right hand side we have 360. Now they take this 220 to the right hand side. What will happen? We will get x is equals to 360 minus 220, and the subtraction we get x is equals to 140, right? So in this way we can find out the any angle that we have given in the variable form. Okay, let us understand one more example. This diagram is also given in the textbook, and we have to find out the value of this variable x. See, here both the angles are equal and their values is x. This angle is given as a 30 degree. Here both the outside angle we have given. This is 60, this is 70. Both interior angle we don't know. So let's suppose this interior angle is 1 and this one is angle 2. Right? This is for our understanding. We don't know the value of this angle 1 and angle 2. Let us suppose we have given it as a 1 and angle 1 and angle 2. Okay, which polygon is that? First of all, we have to decide that. So it has a first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. 5 side is there. So we can say that it is a pentagon. Now we know that it is a pentagon. So the angle sum of all the angles must be how many? According to the formula that we have studied, 5 minus 2 into 180. That we can find out the angle sum. But how to find out this value of the interior angle 1 and 2? Now remember, according to the angle sum, according to the linear pair angles that we have studied currently, we can say that the addition of this angle 1 and this 70 it must be equal to 180 degree, because both the angles are making a pair of, both are the linear pairs, right? So angle 1 we can write down is equals to 180 minus 70, because out of total 180 degree, 70 degree is the outside. So how much we can get the inside angle as 180 minus 70. So angle 1 we get here is equals to 110. In the same way, this angle 2 also we can find out using the linear pair. So we can write down angle 2 is equals to 180 minus 60, because the total angle is must be of 180 degree. Out of that, 60 degree is the exterior angle. So the interior angle we can write down it as 180 minus 60. So here we get 120. So now we have angle 1, angle 2 and this angle. Both this angle we don't know, but the value of both the angles we have given as both the angles are equal. So now using the angle sum property of the polygon, we can write down the addition of all the angles. 30 plus x plus angle 1 is 110 and angle 2 is 120. And the total is, we can write down according to the formula, 5 minus 2 into 180. So now x plus x is equals to 2x. Addition of 30, 110 and 120 is equal to 260. And here we get 5 minus 2 is equals to 3. So 3 into 180, that is equals to 540. So now by taking this 260 to the right hand side, it will become minus. So we will get 2x is equals to 540 minus 260, and the subtraction we get is 280. 2x is equals to 280, so x is equals to 140. By dividing both the side with 2, here we will get only x, and here by dividing 2 we get the 140 degree. So now this angle, value of this angle becomes 140 degree. Both the angles are of 140 degree. Okay, so in this way we can find out the any angle value using the angle sum property of polygon and linear pair. Okay, two more diagrams are given in the question, but these two questions you have to do yourself. How? See, in this diagram, all the four angles, out of the four angles, three angles we have given, and this we have to find out. So, which polygon is this? This is a quadrilateral. So, we have to use the angle sum property of the quadrilaterals. So, the total of the angles, we know now that it is a 360 degree. So, we have to compare the addition of both all these angles is equals to 360 degree, and then to find out the value of x. Okay, how to solve this sum? Which shape is this? This is a pentagon, because 1 2 3 4 and 5 sides is there. And what is this symbol? This symbol indicates that all the sides are equal. So it is a regular pentagon. Yes, whenever there is any regular polygon, then all its angle and all its sides are equal. So here one angle we have given as a x. So now we can say that this angle, this and this. That means all the angles are of the same value x. Now according to the angle sum property of the polygon, we can find out that the polygon has, like in this way, this is also a polygon. So the total angle sum will be 540. And how many angles we have to add? X plus x plus x plus x and plus x. 5 times x is equals to 540. And by then we have to divide both the sides with 5, and then we can find out the value of x. And that angle will be the same for all these 5 angles. Okay, value will be the same. So in this way you can solve both these sums. Okay. So this is all about this lecture. Okay. Thank you.